Here we go.
Oh, God.
Paul, get your situation ready.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is
The
Brett
fucking
Keane
man.
from
Look, he even did a
God.
head turn. He's all like.
Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Games You'll Love.
When you get an opportunity,
In
check out my
microphone,
games.
and like fucking microphone vision.
And,
The mic
check
is
out
more
his rock
prominent than
music.
him.
When you get a chance,
Check
follow
out
me
his
on
rock
Facebook
music
and Twitter
situation.
for
This is
all
like a
the
Twitter
situation.
video.
But if you do follow me on the Twitter situation, mostly what you'll see is, you know, World of Warcraft tweet situation.
Other sites.
What is Brett
Oh
saying?
shit! Exclusive Brett Keane content.
Today I
Wow.
was wanting to talk about Donald Trump.
Here's the actual subject. Okay.
Donald Trump is a guy that I didn't think much of him in the past. I used to watch WWE wrestling, and I noticed that Vince McMahon had Donald
Trump just didn't have
for a little
fucking
bit.
Brett Keane's
I'm
respect.
like, who is this guy? Just another billionaire. Just another guy. who's
Just
got tons
another
of money,
rich and
just
powerful
talking
billionaire
trash,
that,
and
you know,
apparently
has the
he's
ear of millions of
a big
people.
talker and stuff that's on a WWE show. To me, every wrestler was a big talker. It's one of the reasons why I like The Undertaker. He didn't talk very much, but whenever he did,
Hell yeah, Brett! Fist bump!
people got their ass.
Undertaker!
Undertaker, actually.
Undertaker
He did what he said he
situation.
was gonna do.
Undertaker and all.
So I kinda,
Trump and
whenever I heard Donald
Undertaker.
Trump was
Undertaker
going,
Trump.
I didn't think much of it. I didn't think anything of it, actually.
Wait a
But then
minute.
I know this was a moment ago, but did Brett Keane just bitch about wrestlers being too wordy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, Brett Keane, are you aware of the fact that, you're Brett Keane?
There's Dornhub is trending in the
Dornhub. Visit Dornhub.
Hashtag Dornhub.
The blackest eyes on the internet on
Is she actually named
Dornhub.
Dawn or is it Dawn? What's her actual
It's
name?
Dawn. It's
Is it
Dawn.
Her name is Dawn.
It's Dorn. No, it's
The only
Dorn.
name
her
she'll
name
ever the only name she'll ever hear from her husband's
Dorn.
lips
It's Dorn.
is Dorn.
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 Fresh
mistake
mac
the
and
man
cheese,
saying
Dorn.
it is not
I've
an
been watching
employment.
some of Donald Trump's debates and videos and all that kind of stuff. And I got to be honest with you, I literally almost shit my pants on some of the comments.
I actually
And
shit my
I had
pants
a
quite
friend
often. I'll be honest
for
with
many,
you.
many years, or someone who is going to become president, talk like this guy. Obama was clever. He was real articulate and good at doing these
Clever.
poses and shit. And he made you kind of think that he meant what he said, but in the end, you always realized, just simply watching the next show with Obama, that he'd flop back and forth and say one thing just to appease a crowd. Clinton, total full of shit. Totally full of shit. I didn't even really respect even some of the shit out of Ronald Reagan.
Did he say
I
total
just did
bullshit?
not care. George Bush, I knew we were going to hell in a handbasket with that fucking guy.
This
So
is
for
like
a
the
very
most
long
milk
time, I
toast,
didn't vote.
middle of the road political opinions. He's like, you know, Bill Clinton was pretty charismatic in the situation, but that George Bush guy, I knew he was going to a hell in a handbasket with that situation.
Politicians are like, it's basically the whole politicians suck. It's like, wow, what a unique position to
You know,
have.
but Donald Trump, he's not a politician situation. That's why I like him in a particular
Could have a
situation.
beer situation with him.
Fucking insane.
On anybody because I was not happy with literally anybody out there. But I like this
Literally any
approach to
human.
Donald Trump. I like the fact that he does not put up with any bullshit and he's not politically correct. I don't like it whenever politicians try to play games. There was a time where I thought that the only good president that could ever exist was if George Carlin, the comedian, had ran, of course, before he passed away.
George Carlin!
Yeah, but
Fist
now
bump.
Brett Keane wouldn't think that
No.
because George Carlin was an atheist.
Yeah. Maybe
I've
Brett
watched
still
much of
respects
his
him.
recently. He's really good. He's really good. I like him.
Well, thank you for finally putting your seal of approval on George Carlin, you Swedish piece of shit.
The world waited for bated breath for almost 6 decades for the random Swedish Patreon guest to give his final stamp to the long career of one George Jimmy Carlin.
Because George Carlin didn't give a shit what anybody thought. He just said what was on his mind, and usually whenever George said something, he meant to go through with it. Of course, with a great deal of political humor to go with it.
Yep.
Donald Trump, one of the things I like about him that people are not noticing is I like the fact that he's not showing any kind of fear towards ISIS. He says, look, we're going to...
Okay. Plenty of people are noticing.
What?
That's exactly what Trump supporters like, is that he's like, I'm fearless and ballsy, and I'm just going to do shit. I'm going to build a fucking wall around Mexico. I'm going to impose trade tariffs on China. I'm going to get rid of this shitty trade agreement. I'm going to fucking deport all the illegals. I'm going to not let Muslims enter the country. He's like, I'm going to do decisive, crazy fucking shit.
He's a fucking joke. I mean, in political environments like this, you have to, really evaluate all like different situations, and you also have to like deal with these crises in a very careful manner. You can't just like fucking bomb them, because you have to take into account.
Hold on, I disagree with you. Why not? Why can't you just fucking bomb the shit out of ISIS? Kill them all. Fuck them.
Gotta kill them all.
Civilian
ISIS?
casualties.
Civilian casualties. Fuck that shit. Just bomb that shit.
If you lie down with dogs, you get fleas, bitch. Napalm the whole village.
I
It's not
agree.
their fault
White
they fucking live
phosphorus.
there, dude.
What?
White phosphorus.
It's not their fault they live there, man.
If I lived there,
You know what? Let me tell you something. If there's a zombie outbreak in Columbus, Ohio, the fucking government is going to nuke this fucking city. They ain't going to give a shit that my ass is here. But TJ and other innocents, they don't give a fuck. Boom. Got to deal with the zombies.
And I disagree
ISIS
with
are
that. I think you should
zombies.
take into
We got to
account
deal with the
innocent people.
zombies. Got to be pragmatic in these matters, man.
Or we could
If people got to die. People got to die.
we could stop
So-
funding them.
So basically, fuck innocent people. Let's just bomb them. Is that what you're? Okay.
We got to get rid of ISIS, man.
I don't
If
agree.
it's that big of a deal.
I mean, we could stop
for fuck's
funding
sake.
them, but I agree.
I don't
we
think
should
it's
bomb
that
Sorry,
big of a
Paul.
deal.
Sorry.
It's really not.
Sorry.
ISIS, who gives a shit? ISIS is not going to fucking do anything to us.
Yeah, it's not worth
They
it.
might like blow up a building or something.
But
That'd be about it.
TJ, don't you know that they're like raping chicks in the streets of Germany? My gosh.
Oh my god.
Is that ISIS doing that?
You fat micro dick regressive piece of shit. Don't you know that, like, German women can't even walk the fucking streets due to the raving bands of boned up fucking Muslim men? It's a problem, TJ.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, TJ.
That was fucking great.
Gosh. Frickin' idiot.
Oh my god, I love you, Paul. I love you so much.
God, the
Have my
Muslims are
babies.
raping my women. What do you expect me to do?
Yeah, it's Napoleon Dynamite.
Cheetah's gonna fucking choke on his Oreo and die.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Take the oil, we're going to blow shit up. And that's it. Fox News, according to Glenn Beck and Megyn Kelly and all these jackoffs, I didn't even ever care about Fox News
All these
anyway. I always
jackoffs.
thought
You're
they
such
were
a rebel,
Another real
System.
scintillating opinion
Yeah.
from the Brett Keenster. Man, Fox News is a bunch of... I don't know why
lame.
everybody seems to revere Fox News as a paragon of unbiased journalism, but not me. I think it's all bullshit and always have. Well, that's just what it's like, being Brett Keane. Different weird opinions flying out of my brain all the time for the YouTube situation.
Here you go, Paul.
They kept trying to attack my cousins. What the heck would you do in a situation like that?
Gosh, what do you want me to do? Like, my girlfriend can't even walk down the freaking street without a Muslim, like, grabbing her ass. It's a problem.
It's Napoleon Dynamite.
It's really fucking problematic, dude.
People were saying that it was spot on, but it's more like you're imitating Napoleon Dynamite. Oh my god.
some
man.
bad journalism, exaggerating things, making mountains out of molehills, doing whatever they can to make blood out
Molehills.
of money.
Mountains out
I
of
never
molehills,
liked it.
man.
So I found it funny whenever Megyn Kelly tried to get screw with Donald Trump during the debate.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh wow, man.
this popular
Welcome
part
to
of
like
the
6
narrative-
months ago.
I mean, this
All
Megyn
hail
Kelly
the
shit.
Dutch King.
This is like one of the most prominent things that happened with Trump. This is not like some great insight.
This is some insider insight, TJ.
And I know when I was sitting there watching the Megyn Kelly situation that you didn't realize, like, this is part of Trump's campaign, like, the Megyn Kelly is a bitch. That's almost like, it might as well be on his fucking signs.
That's the Brett
I've
Keane
always wondered
non-drama
one
video
thing about
formula,
Brett.
though. That's
Does he
that's
have
the
a job?
hold on, Swedish fuck. That's the
Fuck you.
Brett Keane non-drama video formula, though. It's like, whatever the most popular headline is, let me just read it and give my little spin on it, which is basically just reciting the basic facts. It's like, you know, a lot of people get confused about the World War II situation. What happened was that the Allies pushed the Germans back into Berlin, and then they lost in that particular situation.
Thank you, Brett. That
Now
really
back to me.
clarifies.
Some better.
Yeah, I know. So much confusion.
Does Brett have a job?
No.
I don't think he does, no. But I can't say for definitively that he doesn't either.
That's just later in his bed.
More than likely he doesn't.
I
have a
will say
job.
definitively that he does not.
Like, if I would take in the betting odds, like if I were in Vegas and I was about to lay down a couple of grand on whether Brett Keane has a job, it would be in the no column.
Yes.
Dude, I would take every fucking asset I have and bet it on the fucking fact,
I'll sell everything I own.
that Brett Keane does not have anything even approaching a fucking job.
Aren't you atheist
Hey,
situations
TJ,
all
he
about
is a
evidence in
published.
this particular-
He is a published author, TJ.
I'm
How
an
dare you say
author,
that?
I'm a musician. I have a fucking CD coming out
Yeah.
for the holiday situation.
I mean, I guess you could say he's a YouTuber, but he doesn't
He
make
has
enough
a
money
job.
for that to be a job.
Oh, he has a job.
He makes
TJ.
like
Yeah, I
$1
do.
fucking dollar.
You don't tell me I don't have a jorb, TJ. You get a jorb.
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 Holy fuck.
And he ended up throwing it right back on her. She got on to him. Her big thing was she tried to get on to him about how he
got
talks
on to him.
women. And what I find funny is that Donald Trump talked about Glenn Beck and called Glenn Beck a sack and a failed man.
Lynn.
And everybody applauded him, and they thought it was great. But he talked a little bit of trash about a female who he didn't think was
About
a
a female
successful
situation.
Wait a
person.
minute, Brett, weren't you just doing the feminist bullshit
Yeah.
like a couple months ago?
Literally, we just covered one, didn't we?
Yeah,
While
like-
I've been here in Columbus, we covered a Brett Keane feminist
But now
video.
now that it suits your new needs, you're jacking MRA talking points and shit. What the fuck, Brett? Come on. Come on.
Oh, this
Okay,
is so
there's-
great. Oh, I
I'll
love
say if
this
there's
so
one thing
much.
that's consistent about Brett Keane is he's inconsistent.
It's a
Yeah, I
fucking
guess that's about it.
sideshow. It's just so fucking enjoyable.
Well, I don't think he's all that inconsistent. I mean, he consistently produces laughable bullshit.
Come on, Paul.